Hi, I am Maria, and this is a tarot reading for Scorpio for April 2025. So I will be using my deck and I will pull two cards for each week of the month. First card will show us a general energy of the week, and then the second card will give us some extra insight or extra advice, whatever that will be useful for you to know, basically. So let's begin. First week of April for Scorpio and its general energy. So first week is Three of Pentacles, and this is a card of work and mastership and self-improvement. Pentacles, it is about our career, business, finances, our investments, skills, our comfort, where we are, where we live, how comfortable this place is for us, our habits, everyday habits, and also property and home. So everything material, everything kind of like everyday routine kind of things, and also money related things. These are pentacles. And three, it is about communication. So Three of Pentacles means that on the first week of April, you might find a new job or begin finally showcasing your work, whether it is in a company or whether it is you taking on a project and being in a team, or whether it is you growing and starting off your own business. Basically, finally, you feel like you're ready to say, okay, this is what I've got. You're showing yourself, you're showing your skills. Or it is you deciding to start a new skill, learn a new skill. So you might enter some kind of community where you will learn something new, basically. And you learn it to become good at it so that later it can give you money. It can give you something back. Basically, you're investing your time, your energy, and your finances so that in the future it can give you fruits of your time, of your investments. So this is Three of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Let's take additional one. Queen of Cups. This is probably you, Scorpio, because Cups is a water energy and Scorpio is a water sign. So Queen of Cups, it is someone who nurtures. You will feel yourself like you go deep within yourself to master yourself, to connect with yourself. Probably whatever you will be doing with the Three of Pentacles will make you feel really fulfilling, will make you feel really fulfilled. Like you are doing this, like you're connecting with yourself. You are really in touch with yourself. This is also a card of mastering like a skill or something. Also a card of creativity, inspiration, intuition, and definitely emotions, but settled emotions. It's like an inner knowing that you are doing everything right, that you're on the right path. Beautiful. This is such a beautiful state to be in for you as an emotional sign, really grounded, really connected. And Three of Pentacles, whatever you will be doing, definitely will support that, will give you that feeling. Lovely. Let's move to the second week. Second week of April, Seven of Swords reversed. So this card is actually about coming back to community. And sometimes we really want things to, we try so hard to create something unique, something new, something that nobody has created so far. Okay, but sometimes it is really good to come back and to ask advice and seek for a foundation from things that already were built, created. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords, it is about our things, our thinking, our imagination, our plans, ideas, creativity. So everything that comes from the mind, as well as our communication and documentations. So you might want to join a community. Three of Pentacles, remember, it's about communication. So join a community or come back to a certain community. This can be a work community, or come back to your family home, to your parents, to your friends' place, to a place where you lived before and you know things there. Or you might want to seek advice from some people, or you might search for ideas, for inspiration from somebody else, from some other resources, basically. Not creating something completely new, blank, but actually looking for them. So it's like a week of searching and coming back and listening to other people. Let's take additional card here. Eight of Wands. Yes, really, the second week of April, it is about more like mental work rather than physical work, because Eight of Wands, it is when we slow down. It is when we pause something, we may postpone something, we may cancel something, so that we have time to rethink and reorganize and come back a little bit, search again, so that we can move forward later. So second week will be a little bit slower. Some things you might cancel. You might cancel meetings, you might cancel some tasks, responsibilities, just to slow down a little bit and have self-time for the mind to kind of process things. Okay, third week. Third week, Two of Pentacles this time, reversed. Two of Pentacles, it is when we realize that sometimes it's difficult to juggle two things at once. It's difficult to keep on our plate this and that and this and that, and we have to focus. So again, Pentacles, I bet you remember what this sign covers. It is about our money related things, career related things, and home comfort, habits, routine related things. And so when this card is in reverse, like in your case, you choose something like one way, one path. You understand that it's difficult for you to keep up with two things. Maybe you've been on two careers or two extra classes, I don't know, for skills, or this is your house renovation, this is your career, your job, and you understand you can't do it together. It's just takes so much time and effort. Or maybe that's your two different homes and you decide to stay in one. So maybe that's two lifestyles and you understand that you can't balance them, you have to choose only one. This is the card in reverse. And then so you might quit something, basically. You quit something in the pentacle field. Let's take additional card here. Eight of Cups. And the reason why you quit one of the things that you've been juggling here, it is because you are looking for something that will truly fulfill you. This kind of card of cutting off things really shows in all previous tarot reading for all previous signs that I have uploaded. I swear to you, this is like it seems like the main theme of April for all zodiac signs, for all people, basically, in terms of like planetary things. Moving on, looking for something truly fulfilling, something that nourishes your soul. Okay, not just the status, not just the beautiful shiny things that you can showcase, not just simply achievements. You know, like, okay, I've got all this, and then what? So that's the kind of question that you ask yourself on the third week. And what? There's still something missing, I feel it. And you go on a journey. And you might move somewhere. Again, you might change your plans. You might let go of relationship, let go of career, change it, let go of certain lifestyle, change it completely. So basically, it's a search for something better, for something that will bring you inner real joy. Okay, interesting, Scorpio. Let's see, last week of April, fourth one. The overall energy is Nine of Pentacles. Wow, this is such a pentacle month for you. Nine of Pentacles, it is a card of harvest. It is a card when you see the result of your efforts. You might get promotion. If we're talking more simply, you might get promotion, you might get another accomplishment, you might finally move to a certain place where you wanted, you might finally get a job that you wanted, or being raised at your current job, or get some kind of accomplishment in your own business, or get a contract finally, or finally finish the construction of your home, or renovation of your home, or finally settle down somewhere. So this is like completion of the cycle, basically, almost. Nine of Pentacles, just before the 10, and 10 is the completion of the cycle. So it's a beautiful, beautiful card. But this card also surfaces one thing. You see how she kind of turned away, because she got all this, but at what cost? She got all this by sacrificing her own time, sacrificing her own inner peace, sacrificing her time with her family, with her friends, chasing her dreams. She was chasing this, and she put so much effort, so much time. You, Scorpio, are very, you have such a strong willpower, and if you want it, you will get it. So you got it, which is beautiful. Again, this card is really, really beautiful and really positive. But underlying thing, like, just take rest. Take rest. Reevaluate your result, which is beautiful. Like, let it settle in your mind that you got here. Give yourself some break. Let's take additional card. Page of Wands. Interesting. This can be you, or this can be this kind of person in your life. And Page is always a beginning, like starting something new, desire to start because you're curious, you want this, you have this inspiration, you have this spark inside that just drives you there. And once it is about our activity, new tasks, new responsibilities, things to explore, things to go to, things to visit, things to travel to, our activity, our sport, our body, our energy. So this is the fiery energy of action. Okay, ambition, action, working, doing, going, traveling. And Page is the beginning, so you might be very active at the end of April, and probably Nine of Pentacles will actually inspire you to become such a person. Or if it's not you, then it is this kind of young person, can be a woman or a man, doesn't matter, in your life at the end of April, that will greatly and positively affect you, probably give you some energy and, again, inspiration to act upon your doings, whatever you want to achieve, upon your dreams, upon your responsibilities, upon things that you need to do. Beautiful month for you, dear Scorpio. Let me take one more card for you, just like an overall, to give you one last advice about April. Eight of Cups. You have how many? Oh, seven, sorry. You have two eights, you have two sevens. Interesting. A 7 and 8 in numerology, it is about action. It is about getting what you want. It is about progress. So just in terms of like numerology. So Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, it is an advice for you that even though in April life will give you so many options, so many opportunities, so many ways to go, and you will be wondering like, which one should I choose? Which one looks shiny, shinier than the other one? Which one is better for me? But the thing is, all these things are on the cloud. So these things are not actually real just yet. Okay, they're not material just yet. And so whatever you pick, this is just the outer look, and you don't know what you actually get there. Okay, so in April, if there will be, and this is just advice from tarot, okay, and you feel free to follow it or not, it doesn't really matter, it's up to you. But when I receive this card, I always know that I have to wait. Because if I choose something, that will be very spontaneous and that will be very emotional driven, because cups are emotions. Remember, cups, it is something that our heart desires, and we just blindly follow that without actual logical and practical evaluation. Do we really need it? How it's gonna come? Do we have a plan? Do we really, like, is it actually true what's being presented? So if there are any offers, any options, any choices in April, think lots of times because you choose. Better not to choose at all. Better just let it go. At the end of the day, you will see which way to go. Don't just pick up the shiny things in April. So that's the advice for you, dear Scorpio, for April. I wish you a beautiful, wonderful month. Thank you so much for being here, for your time and for your attention, and see you in my next videos. Bye.